ASAP Rocky and girlfriend Rihanna promised the rapper's attorney they would name their next baby after him following ASAP's acquittal in his assault case. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna had some wild thoughts following his legal victory. After being found not guilty on 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm February 18th, the Fashion Killa, rapper, and his longtime girlfriend, who share sons RZA, 2, and Riot, 18 months, made quite the promise to his lawyer Joe Tacopina in recognition of his work on the case. They grabbed me and they said, "Listen, our next baby ASAP Joe," he told Extra in an interview published February 19. I said, "I'm going to hold you to that." The attorney added that ASAP, 36, also said some very nice things, adding, "He told me he loved me and we're family." But it's what the musician, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, said before the verdict that resonated with Joe the most. He didn't know if he was going to go home and see his 2 babies that night or start a decade-long prison sentence literally that day, Joe shared. He grabbed me and he said, "Joe, I want you to know, I know how hard you fought here. I know everything you've done, and I just appreciate you so much." The lawyer continued, "It's obviously a very serious moment for him, and he has the wherewithal and the thought to think, let me thank this guy. It was special that he did that." Rihanna stepped out with her and ASAP Rocky's sons, RZA and Riot, to support the Fashion Killa rapper during closing statements at his assault trial February 13th. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's kids make surprise appearance in court for closing arguments. Rihanna will always stay by ASAP Rocky's side. As the case against the LDE rapper began its closing remarks February 13th, the Fenty Beauty founder was in the Los Angeles courtroom with their sons RZA Athleston, 2, and Riot Rose, 18 months. Rihanna, holding their eldest son, was seen walking into the courthouse, donning a leather coat and long white boots. Meanwhile, Riot was up ahead in the arms of another loved one. During closing statements, the Umbrella singer was heard shushing their sons as the prosecutors made their remarks, according to reporters in the courtroom. ASAP, real name Rakim Mayers, is currently standing trial after being charged with 2 felony accounts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm in 2022 over a 2021 alleged altercation with former friend Terrell Efron. He denied the allegations and pleaded not guilty. Efron, who was part of ASAP's former music group ASAP Collective and made music under the moniker ASAP Relly, accused the Sundress rapper of firing a handgun at him in LA. Although Rihanna wasn't present through the entire trial, which began January 24th, she did make an appearance some days. For instance, she stepped out to support her boyfriend of 5 years at the courthouse, January 29th, in an all-black look. As ASAP navigates his legal battle, Rihanna is more than happy to continue putting in work for their relationship. After all, their family of 4 has given her a newfound purpose. "They bring purpose to every aspect of my life," she told E! News last April. "Everything has to be intentional, and everything has to be worth it, especially when it takes me away from them. Motherhood, wifehoodish. I love it," she continued. "I love to be a homemaker. I just like to be exciting and celebrate things. I'm trying to build new traditions for our little family that we built." Meanwhile, ASAP, 36, revealed that Rihanna, also 36, was the one that he dreamed about all day long before they got together. "I knew from when we were younger," he told W Magazine in October. "We both did, I think, so it was only right when we got older. We just kind of reconnected." Still have Rihanna and ASAP's love on the brain? Read on to see more of their romance.